Greetings. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. My name is Velarde, and today I'm going to be doing a reading for the sign Cancer for February 2021. Okay, guys? Now, I am sorry I didn't get to January 2021 readings or mid-January 2021 readings. Actually, in mid-January, I fractured my ankle. So, guys, I've been healing from that. So, and thank you so much for being patient with me, okay? Alright, Cancer, let's see what messages we have in store for you guys, okay? Great Google, please let me know the messages that we have for the sign Cancer for the month of February 2021. Thank you so much. Share. Alright. So how has your New Year's been so far, Cancers? You guys been feeling the upgrade from the new Aquarius, new age of Aquarius? You know, some of us joke about it, but a lot of the times you're not going to be elevated spiritually unless you do the work. And that's, you know, facing who you truly are, going through the dark night of the soul. You know, it's really not out here to really have big games, to really have superpowers. Really not a game. This is real life out here, okay? So hopefully you Cancer's been doing the work and been spiritually upgrading. These past readings that I've been doing already, a lot of you guys are doing that, so that is beautiful. What messages do we have for Cancer? Messages do we have for Cancer for February 2021? Thank you so much. You wanted to fly out. Okay. So we have the Seven of Pentacles here. All right. So you guys have been doing a lot of work. You guys have really been doing work in silence. And you guys have been really just waiting to see it fruition. See it come forth. Okay. You've been doing things by the book, doing things very traditionally, okay? A lot of you guys are like the head of the household, so you have to set the example on how exactly you do work, okay? Like I said earlier, you guys are the head of the household. You guys are the one who's the bread maker, who's the one who's the king of the household. This may be female or male, but you're the one that is really setting the tone on how, you know, the house gets paid, the bills get paid, how food gets in the house, okay? So you guys have been really just worried about really how you're making your money and trying to do it the right way, the legal way, okay? What other messages do we have for Cancer? Now, a lot of you guys are married, okay? So this is the reason why you guys are doing that, okay? Now, you guys have been having a lot of ideas back and forth going on in your mind. You're kind of confused about it because these are creative ideas, all right? You kind of want to step outside of what you normally do, how you normally make money, and try to have creative ways of making money. And 2021 has really, 2020 has really set that up for us to be more creative and more innovative of how we make our money, okay? And that's really just been stressing you out, okay? You've been going through a heartbreak because of how the economy changed, but you're turning that around with the ideas that you're having with that Seven of Cups here, okay? You're not really worried about loss anymore. You're kind of turning it around and using those ideas to fuel you to, you know, step forward and do what you need to do, okay? So you've really just been balancing yourself, your emotions, really just keeping a steady mind, a steady head, because you are the head of household, so you don't want to, you know, fret other people. So you just really been patient with yourself, patient with what's going on with the world, and really learning, you know, more about yourself through this pandemic. So you've been going within, you've been doing the work within, and just really just finding out who you are and what you're capable of during this time. And like I said earlier, just really being innovative and how you could really just be, you know, the man of the house, okay? That masculine divine energy, okay? You are the leader, you're the provider, you're the lover, you're the husband, you know. just real dominant male energy here. This doesn't have to really be, you know, a male, but this is just a strong head of the household feeling that I'm feeling here. You're going to take care of the home and the family, okay? Or just the family in particular. You're the one that people are focused on to really help with what's going on right now, all right? Because in some of the families, not everybody's working. There's only some of the family members that are able to keep the load up because their job is still going, okay? So you feel all the responsibility on your back and you're trying to do everything the right way. At the same time, you're learning who you are and what you're capable of during this time. What other messages do we have for Cancer? Yeah, so you're truly learning who you are at this time. And you're really just becoming enlightened with who you are, what you're capable of. And really just looking at the world with a whole new view, with a whole new perspective. You know, nothing is promised. And basically you really have to just rely on yourself, you know, just to stay afloat. You know, you're the one that's going to be able to take care of the family. You're the one that's going to be able to give the family peace, okay? So you're really looking at the world differently. And you had an epiphany, just like, I can do more than what I see. I could do more in the world than what I see, okay? So this is a time for you for a completion, okay? This is the World card here. You're really looking at the world differently, like we said earlier with this Hangman. But you're also coming to a point to where, you know, the things that you used to do, how you used to handle things, has come to an end. You're really moving and thinking differently. Even spiritually, how your spiritual practices is going, you're even moving differently in that element, okay? You're pretty much balanced almost on all levels, almost in all four directions of the earth, and you're really just been, you know, learning new ways and new things about yourself and the world. So this is very like an eye-opening time for you, Cancer, okay? A real shifting for you. You feel a lot of responsibility on your back. So that's why you're almost in a state of confusion, because there's a lot of things that you have to really think about, okay? But you're going to get help. Someone's going to come offer you help later on, okay? So don't worry about, you know, the stress of it only being on your shoulders. You're going to soon get help. And it's going to come from a loved one. All right? They see how hard you're working. They want to go ahead and help with that as well. Okay? So all the old dynamics, all the old ways of thinking, even how you feel emotional about things, you're going to be walking away from that. Okay? Certain burdens and stuff that you have, the confusion that you have is also going to leave with that Seven of Cups earlier, when this family member or this loved one comes help you and take the burden off, okay? You're going to have some relief, and you're going to walk away from those things of feeling, you know, overwhelmed. From those feelings of feeling overwhelmed and feeling alone, okay? So this is good. All right. And this loved one could be your soulmate, your spouse. Like I said, some of y'all are married with the Hierophant card. So your spouse is going to step in and be like, baby, you know, take a break. Let me help with the load. Let me do what I need to do, okay? You've been working so hard. You've been taking care of the family. Let me help with this, okay? Take a rest, all right? So this is good. This is beautiful. You know, Cancers are, you know, really about family. They really take care of family. They do what they need to do to take care of the household. My father's a Cancer, so my dad did what he had to do all the time just to take care of the household. Worked 2 or 3 jobs, okay? But he always made sure that my mom stayed home with us. Make sure that, you know, the kids has a parent at home. But he did what he had to do in order to take care of us, okay? So yeah, your spouse is seeing that, you know, this workload is really just becoming heavy on you and toxic on you. So they want to relieve that burden, okay? They want to relieve that burden from you because they're probably starting to see the shift in you, starting to see the confusion, starting to see you weighed down, okay? They don't want this thing that's going on with the pandemic and this pressure that you feel. They don't want you to become toxic, okay? They don't want you to start shifting to change the dynamic of the household. Okay, so this is good that your partner could see that, and they want to help you with that, okay? Sometimes people are burdened and they just want to run away, okay? So go ahead and take that opportunity. You know, yeah, you may be the head of the household, you may be the main one doing it, but take this opportunity to go ahead and take a load off, okay? This is a blessing, all right? The Most High is going to bless your spouse or your loved one with an opportunity to help you, you know, with the responsibility of the household, okay? So go ahead and take the opportunity to rest and recuperate. All right, let's see one more line. Let's get one more line for you Cancers here. All right, so let's pull. All right. Okay. So we have the King of Swords here. So you guys say what's on your mind. Let them know, like, look, yeah, I do need some help. You know, I do want some help. I do feel this burden. So, you know, let them know what's going on. Don't hold your emotions how you truly feel. Tell them, like, you need that help. Go ahead and get that help. Don't feel like you have to, you know, block how you truly feel, because it is weighing you down. Okay, this is the Nine of Wands. It is starting to weigh you down. It's some of y'all is starting to, you know, affect your heart health. Okay, all this hard work that you've been doing, these sleepless nights, you doubling shifts and stuff like that, it's starting to affect you. Okay, so don't feel like you have to be a macho man, you know, or feel like you need to be a strong person. Get that help. You have people wanting to help you. You have loved ones wanting to help you, okay? You have family that wants to be with you and celebrate life. So don't overwork yourself when you have help, okay? Life is about celebrating, not about suffering. Okay, Cancer? All right, let's see what other messages that we have for you Cancers here. Messages do we have for the sign of Cancer for February 2021? Thank you so much, Spirit. All right. All right. So we have the 10 of Spades here. Okay. So just letting me know, you guys have to go ahead and, you know, drop that burden that you have of just being the only one, you know, working, helping the family out. You need to go ahead and let this go, okay? Because you're losing sleep on what you should do, how you should handle it, okay? You have a new opportunity for someone to work with you, okay? You have a new opportunity, a new chance to go ahead and get help. And a lot of your help is going to come from your spouse, okay? So get that help from your lover, all right? It's coming, y'all. You guys got that help. You're going to take that burden off, okay? You're going to be more balanced in the household. Like this, the tarot card said earlier. You're going to be more balanced in your household as far as who's taking the load here and there. So this is good, all right? You're going to need a break before your body actually, and your mental and your you know, emotional finally breaks. So take that help, Cancer, okay? Let's see. What other messages do we have for the sign of Cancer for February 2021? Thank you so much. Okay, so we have Gold, divine intervention. Okay, God sends miracles to your answered prayer. So this is what you've been praying for. You've been praying for this help. Okay, so go ahead and take it. Okay, this is God letting you know, look, you have help. I'm sending it to you. You've been needing help. Here it goes. Take it, okay? A lot of us ask for a sign, we ask for help, but then when it comes, you know, our ego gets in the way to where we don't even take it. Take it, okay? We have the Aqua Aura healthy communication in relationships, okay? So this refers back to that King of Swords here for you to open up. So heart-to-heart discussions and clear assertiveness communications help you understand and be understood, okay, Cancer? So closed mouths don't get fed, you know? Your spouse or your family member is not going to really know that, you know, you're really feeling stressed and overworked and overwhelmed by what's going on, that you really do want help, okay? They won't know. So open your mouth and let them know what's going on, all right? Because they could feel the energy. They could feel the stress, all right? Let them know. So you guys could come up with the solution that you need to come up with in order to have success in the household, okay? You don't want resentment to reside or grow in the house, okay? So we have passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to do work on a meaningful project that's near and dear to you. Okay, so that goes back to the 7 of Cups here. You have a lot of creative ideas that you want to do that goes outside the realm of the normal 9 to 5 clock in work. Okay, so go ahead and take that time that you're going to have now that, you know, your loved one is going to give you, you know, time to just focus on really what you want to do creatively. Okay, because you know this 9 to 5 is weighing you down. You really want to do your passion and your purpose. So take that time that your spouse is going to help with when they start working to go ahead and really write down your dreams and your goals and really just putting effort and action into those creative ideas. Okay, Cancer? All right, what other messages do we have for the sign of Cancer? Thank you so much, Spirit. Messages do we have for the sign of Cancer, February 2021? Thank you so much. Now this is the Elemental Oracle deck. Let's see what they have in store for you guys. All right. So we have cleansing, storms, with the number 23 up top. It's also representing change, and then when you add that, that's 5. That's you know, quick change. Okay, so you have storms here, also called cleansing. Okay, so it's a time for you to really detox, cleanse yourself. Okay, if you feel like you have to cry, Cancer, cry. You know, cleanse that self, get all those burdens out, let it be known. You know, you have a helping hand here. You see that hand helping you? You have a helping hand here. So take that hand, okay? You're going through this storm, but later on the sun is going to come out and the rainbows are going to come out, you know. So it's going to be a sunny day. This is a test for you, okay? It's a test for everybody in this pandemic, but especially for you. This is showing you what you're capable of, okay? And this is allowing you to see what you really want to do, what your passion truly is, and to really go after it, and not just really just be living life mundanely, okay? Because you think you have to work this 9 to 5, all right? If you have dreams and goals, you still can do it, regardless of what's going on in the pandemic. This pandemic let us know, you know, look, we can't really rely on 9 to 5s in the government. We really should be out there and be entrepreneurs, okay? Now, a lot of people have started businesses and partnering up with certain people and really starting businesses and really now finally living their dreams and their goals. And this could go the same for you, Cancer, okay? So just keep that in mind. Change is coming for you. Growth is coming for you, okay? So take the opportunity and the time and the help that's coming in order for you to take advantage of that, okay? Okay, let's get one more card, one more message for the sign of Cancer for the month of February 2021. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have the Sphinx here, the Divine Messenger, the Cosmic Library, the Earth Altar. Okay, so this is letting you know that what's going on right now in your life, this is a divine time, okay? This is a message from you that right now, at what's going on in this time for you, it's almost like an igniting of your soul's purpose, okay? You're figuring out exactly why did you came here to Earth, the reason for you to incarnate into this earth, okay? You're finding out your passion and your purpose, all right? It's time for you to tap into the Akashic records of the why Why am I here? What is my purpose? Okay, so make sure you're doing meditations to really get the messages from the Most High, to really get the messages from your ancestors and also your higher self. This is what's going to help you remind yourself of the reason you came here into this earth altar. Okay, so make sure you're taking the time to not be in confusion with all these ideas, but to really organize these ideas and set the tone of how you should execute your passion and your purpose. Okay, Cancer. All right, my love, that is your reading for February 2021. If you find this message does resonate with you, please leave me a like and a comment. And if you want a personal reading, please check the description box for the information for that. All right, Cancer. Thank you so much. Peace.